What? What just happened? Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're here to start a brand new series. This one is called Go Go Loser Ranger, and it's supposed to be kind of a parody on the original Power Rangers, which was a big part of my childhood. I was a huge child. I was a huge child, that is true. I was a huge Power Rangers fan. Oh my god, can I speak? I was a huge Power Rangers fan growing up. So I'm very interested to see how they play out this kind of parody of the series, and I really don't have too much to say. I'm just kind of excited to see how this all plays out. I don't know what to expect. I saw some clips of the trailer kind of floating about, and the animation looked really goddamn good. So we shall see how this plays out. I'm pretty sure this is from the same author as Quintessential Quintuplets, which is kind of a crazy shift to go from doing that manga to making this series. So I have no idea what to expect going into this, but we shall see how it goes. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description for both of those. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and we have an overall great time. And we have non-anime conversations as well. Forgot to add in that part. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, let's hop straight into Go Go Loser Ranger, Episode 1. This is another show that I'm going into totally blind. I have literally no idea what to expect from this series. I just know that it is a parody on Power Rangers. That is all I know. Whoa! Already looking clean as hell. That's the blue keeper. Green keeper. Oh my god. Pink keeper. Yellow keeper. Oh my god. This is kind of cool. It's so weird seeing the Power Rangers in like an anime format, but I know this is like a big parody on the typical Power Rangers trope. So I'm kind of excited to see it. Divine Dragon Rangers. So people like come here to watch? So it's what? It's like a game show. What is happening? I'm very intrigued by this already. Interesting how the floating fortress has just become a natural part of everything. That shot was already super clean. This random like panning around shot was already like weirdly really clean. Like this shot here, the way it pans is really clean. I don't know, I'm loving the animation so far. Also, I love our main character's eyes. I love all of their eyes, very unique. Like that girl has like just the grayed out eyes, and he's got the like brown with a big bright light in the middle. Already some very unique character designs. He's also got a very famous voice actor too. Oh, who is it? I gotta look it up. I do this. I've been doing this for every first episode. I gotta look up who it is. Oh, it's Subaru and Arthur from Fire Force and ReZero, respectively. Oh, they're recruiting Dragon Keepers. Her eyes are awful creepy looking. Whoa, the art style change there. Yeah, they're kind of going crazy with the animation here. Whoa. Interesting, so they like send out their forces into this arena to fight? Whoa. Fighters, aka Dusters. What was that thing's name? Ultora Tiger, okay. Oh my god, everybody's throwing shit at them and everything. I'm so confused how this world works. I'm so lost at the moment. I'm so lost on how this world works. Because right now it just feels like if they were actually evil, they would just drop them in like whatever places, or the humans would be fighting to try to take this island down. I'm not sure what is going on in this world. I know it's like Power Rangers, and like the enemies in Power Rangers are very they don't ever usually actually try to kill people or whatever it may be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost right now, but I'm expecting to find my way by the end of this episode. That thing's eyes are all over the place. You got one looking up and one looking down. Also, that blue one has some crazy scars on his face. My god. So many people cheering for him. This really does feel like a show. This really does feel like a show. My god, they actually went for people in the crowd. Oh my god. He's actually a little bit powerful. Or are they hamming it up for the show? I don't know. I don't know. Because like, just in my mind, if they've got this giant island up there, you think they would drop in other places other than this one contained arena where the Rangers are able to fight them easily, but I don't know, maybe there's a system to it and they drop at specific times and can only drop at this one place. I don't know. Oh my god. That's a giant boulder he picked up. Interesting how he started screaming, "That's too big," out of nowhere. Everybody having it at their phones is crazy. But it's realistic. You know damn well in a situation like this, if there was actually like a giant monster attacking Earth, there'd be people there with their phones out videoing that shit. You know damn well there'd be people doing that. What on earth is happening? What? What? What just happened? A car? What? My man turned into a goddamn car. Oh my god. They tried to like, what were they trying to do? I'm so confused as to what they were trying to do there. I guess maybe like stop him from driving. I'm not quite sure what the plan was there. This really does feel so much like Power Rangers. What? Yeah, so it is like a show. It is clearly like a show. The way they're talking about, like, we'll just reconstruct ourselves, give the typical loser speech, and then even that one guy was like, "You're not on shift right now." He literally said, "I thought you weren't supposed to be on shift today." And Fighter D as the voice actor that we heard earlier. So that is our black-haired character from earlier. He plays one of the Dusters. So it is literally like a show, essentially. That's very clearly what they're doing here. At least that's what I'm getting so far. And from this conversation, it very much seems like a show. Like, their objective is to go down there, get their asses beat, go back up, and then come back again at a later point. Maybe they get a cut of, like, what the Power Rangers make from these big events. Maybe they get a cut. And, like, the whole thing about, them attacking the people, maybe they don't actually attack them, they expect somebody to stop them. I'm not quite sure. Well, like I said, we'll figure out more about this world as we go along, but I'm very intrigued so far, to say the least. Oh, I'm sick of putting up with this act. Oh, so maybe this guy's gonna actually try and fight them. That would be very interesting. We're almost done. Oh my god. That looked crazy. I'm so done with this pretense. I really do think he's actually gonna go fight them. 1 hour, okay, maybe we're gonna get an explanation now. 1 hour earlier. Well, there's like a whole civilization up there. We gotta come with a monster for this week. Oh, okay, I get it now. This explanation makes a ton more sense now. I mean, it's pretty clear cut and simple what exactly is going on. So they beat them, and they're forcing them to act in this show. That's all it is. Because they beat them so quickly. It said they literally defeated them in a year. So the Power Rangers are forcing them to be in this act. Fighter G. But all your bosses got beat instantaneously. What on earth? So they are actually evil. They are actually evil, but they got instantaneously defeated 12 years ago. All their bosses were wiped out within a year, but the Rangers needed a way to keep generating money, keep the facade going, so they took these foot soldiers and are having them create a boss every week for the Rangers to fight in this arena. That's why it was so strange in the beginning. I was like, why would they not just deploy people wherever? But it's because they already lost. It makes perfect sense now. Like I said, I knew they would explain it, but that makes perfect sense. I was trying to get a drink of water and I just read we made a lion 7 years ago. Yeah, it would be tough to come up with a new idea every week. Whoa! Already breaking the fourth wall. This is crazy. Yeah, then everybody's just laughing at him. Oh my god, he's going to beat them all up. And he got beat up instead, actually. Never mind. He got his ass beaten. 1,000 times is crazy. Never mind, only 998. Probably not, honestly. But he refused to accept it. He literally was gonna break down that facade. Whoa. So they can like transform. I wonder if that's how he transformed into a person earlier. I wonder if he's not typically a person. He doesn't normally look like that, but he transformed into one. Fake bars. Looks very villainy. Not if I'm meant to be defeated. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. The little kid. That's actually really sweet. Even the kid is like, go, you got this. You got to keep fighting. Like, that's weirdly really sweet. But D doesn't seem to agree with that ideology at all. He seems to hate that. Oh, we're back. We're back. Except for D is gonna emerge from the smoke. Yeah. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Hell no. I feel like he's not gonna be strong enough to take them down. There's no way he's gonna be strong enough to do this right now. Yeah. Yep, just hamming it up for the act. It's that kid again. It's the same kid rooting him on. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just gonna get his ass beat instantly. Oh my god, literally cut him in half. Damn, why do I really like the concept of this? Why do I really like the concept of this series? I think this could be really fucking good. It's like twisted take on Power Rangers. So some people just escaped. Some of their dusters all escaped. Oh my god. The animation on the way they reform with like the black and white particles looks so clean. Yeah, but he's transforming into a person. That looks actually so sick. Yeah, he's totally not a duster. He puts on a pretty good act, too. Oh. Yeah, he is fired up to join for a different reason than you think. This soundtrack that's playing. I love this so much. The concept of this is so cool. Actually, so cool. I think you can take this series in so many cool places. Like, just the soundtrack that's playing here. It's like this villainy soundtrack almost. Over talking about how the Rangers won, and he's like proclaiming that he's gonna join and defeat all his enemies. While she might think he means he's gonna join and fight the Dusters. No, his whole point is to join and fight them. To be continued. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know if this is the OP or not, so I'm gonna wait. I think this might be some cool like animation stuff on the right side here, but I want to wait until we get the actual visuals for the OP to listen to the song. So we're gonna skip past this for now, but that was a really, really cool introduction episode. So, the concept of this series is batshit crazy, but I can see myself absolutely loving it. Like, I already really love this first episode. The concept is fucking crazy. I think this can be such a fun series. Like, I genuinely think, if done correctly, this could be such a fun series. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say about this first episode. I just really like the play on the typical Power Rangers, because like I said, the Power Rangers was a big part of my childhood. I was a giant Power Rangers fan as a kid, so having this kind of like a nostalgia trip, while also having a really nice twist on it as well, in that the bad guys were already defeated forever ago, and now they're just little minions that they're able to defeat every week and keep their views up and whatever it may be. Very interesting, because I'm very intrigued to see more of the Power Rangers themselves and see how they're probably not the best people ever. And then see more of our Fighter D guy here, see more of this girl. Like, this is going to be a very interesting series as we go throughout. But I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Go Go Loser Ranger, Episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy and hope you all have a good day.